Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a quick Blu-ray update. Before I get to the Blu-rays, I also got in another stack of Monster Vision titles here. 24 more Monster Vision episodes with the full movies, but I'm going to be doing a separate video to show you those, just because I didn't want this video to be too long. So when you're finished watching this video, please be sure to check out that Monster Vision update. But getting to the Blu-rays now, I picked up Night Angel. This is a movie I've been wanting for a while. I remember this movie from when I was younger, and actually, I'd say maybe a good probably 10 years ago now. I remember this coming on TV around Halloween time, and it was one of those movies that I hadn't seen in a long time, and it came on TV, and I kind of immediately remembered certain parts about it, and you know, it was sort of nostalgic for me. And I've actually wanted this movie since then, and at the time there was no DVD release, and you know, I didn't end up getting a VHS copy. I was really more into collecting DVDs and Blu-rays at the time, so I wasn't a big VHS collector at that point. You know, I had collected VHS tapes, obviously long before DVDs and Blu-rays. And then for a while, I really didn't get any VHS tapes. And, you know, of course now, you know, based on a lot of my videos, you guys know that I am back into collecting VHS tapes. But for this specific movie, never got around to getting the tape for it. As I said, there wasn't a DVD at the time. So, you know, I was kind of disappointed because I did want to own this movie. It was finally released on DVD and Blu-ray, and I've been wanting it for a while since it was released. Finally decided to order it on Amazon, and it actually arrived today, so definitely can't wait to check this one out again. I also got in another Scream Factory title from Amazon, and it is Sonny Boy. Glad to have this one. Also been wanting this one for a while. I want to say something here. I'm pretty much done with Amazon, and I hate to say that. I usually love Amazon. I love ordering things and having it delivered straight to my door. Who doesn't? But you know what? They're really slacking on their packaging lately. You know, they keep sending everything in the bubble envelopes, the yellow envelopes, and you know how many things keep coming damaged to me is just so frustrating. You know, I've read of people, I've returned a lot of things, and I've read about people actually kind of being cut off from Amazon and having their account suspended or whatever because of too many returns and exchanges. I almost feel like that's going to happen to me because I keep exchanging these DVDs and Blu-rays they're sending me because they're not packing them well, and it's just driving me crazy. And I'm at the point now where I don't even want to bother exchanging things. And I'm not trying to be nitpicky here, you know, I'm really not. But as fellow collectors, I know you're going to understand. Fortunately, in this title, you really can't see because of where it is. But right here is, you know, a full puncture wound, as I call them, because you know the whole plastic was pushed in, the whole paper there, you know, the paper insert is torn over there, and you know, I guess it wouldn't bother me so much if this didn't have reversible, you know, artwork. You know, if I were to open this up and take out the disc, you're going to see that the reversible artwork is kind of ruined now on the other side because there's a kind of a puncture wound right through it. And it's just unnecessary. You know, if they packaged it properly, throw a little bit more bubble wrap in there or put these movies in boxes, it wouldn't happen. You know, time and time again, I've been exchanging things, and, you know, half the time, you know, the replacement item comes back damaged as well. So I really have to say I'm pretty much done with Amazon for a while, and it sucks, but unfortunately, I guess that's how it has to be. In fact, Night Angel also arrived damaged today, and I actually had to switch it into a different case. The case was all cracked, and it actually has a few puncture wounds itself. Luckily, you know, the cover art wasn't as damaged as, you know, the Sonny Boy one was. It didn't actually rip through. It's just kind of dents and dings here and there. You can see them in a certain light when the light hits it just right. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Just so frustrating. But anyway, moving on. The next three titles are actually Blu-rays that I didn't get today or actually really that recently, but I got them kind of in my hiatus from YouTube, so I've never shown them in a Blu-ray update video. I just forgot to show these in my past Blu-ray updates, so just figured I'd show them here because they're kind of cool titles. First, we have Goodnight Mommy. I was really excited to get this when it came out. I heard pretty good things. I heard it was really creepy. And of course, Still haven't watched it. You know, you guys know how it is. I have a stack of to-be-watched movies. This is one of them. But as I said, I definitely heard good things about this one. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. If you have seen this, please comment below. Let me know what you think about this one in particular. Also picked up a couple Arrows over the last few years. Got this one about a year ago, Bloodbath. Absolutely love the cover art on this one. This was the limited edition. We got the discs in the booklet in there, and yeah, I was glad to snag this one up. It was kind of expensive when it first came out. I ended up getting this for a really good price, and glad to have it. And finally, the last Blu-ray for this update, Blood Rage. This was also the limited edition Arrow release. Has 3 versions of the film. A pretty much forgotten slasher, a slasher that takes place at Thanksgiving, so that's pretty cool. You know, you have a lot of Christmas slashers, a lot of Halloween, you know, horror themed movies, of course, and you know, it's pretty cool to have a Thanksgiving slasher. So you know, I always like the this Thanksgiving is not cranberry sauce. You know, how clever is that? Really cool. Blood Rage. So that's it for this video, guys. Just a quick Blu-ray update. As I said at the start of this video, I am going to film a Monster Vision update right after this, so please be sure to check that out. Comment below, let me know what you think about these movies. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it.